We all feed off each other nearly. Even when we weren't being taught, Phil would say, Helen, will you hold this board or break up a pallet for me? And you was able to get me anger out on the pallet one day because I was cross. Not with you, Phil.
You're discussing different things. It's not all about the garden. There's mental health there. People might have issues, just may want to talk about them or just listen. And you find yourself, if you talk to a stranger about something completely different, they open up to you. Does them some benefit. I think it also helps somebody else if you feel as though you've helped somebody yourself.
To be able to come in here and be active, but also active in a kind of a relaxed way as possible. But gardening is a relaxing pastime. It's also quite energetic. You have the social aspect. When you're retired, you have the sense of purpose. You're growing something. People come in and appreciate it. You know, they say, oh, that's beautiful. People love to hear that. And we also get to chat with one another and advise one another. It's a mix of both social and purpose.
We've made a bench out here and one up at the top, and we all were hands-on. So we all feed off each other nearly.
It opened up a lot of aspects, especially for women who don't use power tools, don't know what a screw is, or a drill or anything like that. So it opened up that sort of aspect to them. Everybody had a part in making the pallet furniture out there. So for that way, I think it's good.
We got a lot of these from Burnside. We've used them for temporary beds and we've used them to make a stand for the tree. So it's another repurposing thing, if you like. A lot of the stuff like that, we've actually gone around to people and said, can we have them? And we just painted them up.
When we first came here, this was just 2 walls, no paint on the walls. And in time we've cleared it. We put the water feature in, and that's powered by the sun, so there's no electricity. It just circles away. This on the ground here that you can see, we're putting in a patio, and it'll have the 4 points of the compass on it, so it'll give you some indication of where north and south is. And it'll also be a hard area for when wheelchairs come in. This is what we're hoping to do, is make this more accessible for wheelchairs, so they're not sinking in the stones.
You can see how much you can grow in just a small space. This just seemed to be a lovely idea in the middle of town, to have an organic garden. Been in here with all the other people. Some people tend more to the floral, some people tend more to the vegetables. Some people like the social aspect more. It's a lovely sense of achieving something and growing things with other people, rather than just on your own. It's very good for your mental health, I think.
A relationship breaks up and someone's left with nothing. This is the place to come. You need a bed, there's a bed there for you. You need a chair, there's a chair there. You need a telly, sometimes it's there for you. So you get everything you need in here.
Between accepting donations and bringing out donations to the public, it's very much needed in the community. I have to say, Carlo, people have answered way above and beyond and still coming in. It's well needed, but it's very much appreciated as well.
When I go out to the houses and you see what some people are living in, a place like this, people that don't have stuff, it really helps them. Like.
Only for the help of all the 2 participants and volunteers, you can come in and you can see the different areas, what's available.
Ukrainian people, like many of our people, they had to leave our country just with a small bag, with nothing. Here they can take everything they need. This project is really important for all of us.
Тому ми насправді дуже вдячні.
So we are very thankful for the help from Be Kind project and from Irish people, obviously.
Never assume that someone who walks through the door is a refugee. It be from all walks of life. And I do often say, only for the grace of God, it could be any of us.
Our aim is to make Carlow Town and County a wonderful place to grow old in, to be enjoyed and appreciated by everybody. We are the biggest organisation within the AIDS-friendly programme throughout Ireland. We have close on 500 members. We have been quite busy over the last 2 years with the doorstep dancing, the establishment of the Elderflower Garden Club, the Be Kind project in the Perry's building, our weekly food hampers, and Phone a Companion project that was very successful.
The Older Persons Forum is so important, and I know my mother depends so much on that care and repair, and I just see it myself with the neighbours that it's so important to have all these things in place. And I know we do bags that there's all different things in them for people, and that's so important.
As Mayor of the town, on behalf of our council, we are fully supportive of your forum, and if there are any issues or any needs that you have, that we'd be happy to work with you on them.
If there's any problems at all, Esme is my name. Please don't hesitate to ring. The aim is to keep you safe and for you to be safe in your home. So please always ring. No matter how small you think it is, if it's big to you, it's big to us.
Our team going forward for 2023, supporting one another. We can really put Carlow on the map in going forward. After all, what really matters is the older people of Carlow town and county, where they live and the services that are provided for them.